Hello, you're welcome to Time Out with Praise. My name is Praise Shagai, your amazing and beautiful host with the sauce, vibe, ginger, and everything. Okay, so on this episode, is this an episode? No, it's not an episode. So I'm going to be having guest features just once in a while where we talk about topics that were discussed in previous episode. So on this particular one, we are going to be talking about how to move on from a bad relationship. And I actually want us to have people who have gone through some bad relationships. And remember, when we are talking about bad relationship, we don't mean the partner is bad. We only mean the relationship was bad for you, basically. So as an individual, as Praise, how was I able to move on from a bad relationship? You just have to know and decide that this relationship is bad for you. Yes, it is very difficult. Yes, you really like people, and yes, you actually liked this person over other people, but now you've realized that this relationship is not good for two of you. So what do? You decide that you are going to move on from it, and you make it a decision. Yes, as you decide that you not do something and you don't do it, that is how it should be. It's not going to be that easy. Yes, it's not going to be that easy, but then sometimes you just sit down, think of the things you gained and the disadvantages of that relationship. Once the disadvantages are more than the advantages, you have already known, you have decided, and this is already a proof to you that you need to move out. And when I was at that place where I knew that, this relationship wasn't profitable for me, not profitable like financially or this, but it was the troubles, the stress was more than necessary. I just knew that I had to leave. It was a decision that I said, no, I am leaving. So even though it would seem difficult at the beginning, but with time you find out that you can cope, you're finding things better. And anytime you meet that person, when you remember the struggles in that relationship, I think that is enough reason for you to say, no, I don't want to go back there. There's always something better. So you listen to other people talk about how they were able to move on from a bad relationship. So listen to Suzanne and Peter also tell you about how they were able to move on from bad relationships.
Hello, Praise. It's your boy Peter. Okay, how was I able to move on from a bad relationship? Let me start by saying it wasn't easy, but it was worth it. Definitely worth it. I believe it was my passion for growth and my passion for the things I love doing that incited me to move on. Yeah. I had a choice to be miserable and wallow in regrets because the breakfast was served very, very hot. But I chose to be a better version of myself. I chose to become a better version of myself. I laid emphasis on self-development. What I did to move on, I picked up the broken pieces. I channeled the pain. I channeled the energy to self-development, to the things I love doing. I started reading books, romantic books, motivational books. I took some online tutorials on how to be a better you, how to be better at the things you love, like playing the guitar better, cooking because I love food, painting because I love art. So I became busy, and with time, I moved on. So now I am more romantic. I'm a good cook. I play the guitar better now. I'm more of a better spec than I was before. I could say a spectacular spec. Okay. My advice is get busy, channel the energy to something you love doing, and focus on yourself because you matter most. Thank you for having me on Time Out of Praise. Peace.
Hey guys, my name is Suzanne Akuve. I'm the creator, producer, and director of the Suzanne Akuve podcast. How to move on from a relationship? First of all, I'm no expert, and I feel like this is relative because when I tried one time, I did everything everybody was saying. I read all the whole books. I read articles online. I tried literally everything, but nothing really worked. What worked was forgiving this person without this person actually asking for forgiveness. I just didn't want this person to have this power over me. I was hurting for so long. This person didn't know. The person never actually accepted, offending me or doing anything to me or gaslighting me. So I was hurting for a while, I one day woke up and I chose to forgive this person without this person ever asking for forgiveness. I chose to, have my own peace, create my own peace, and just, work from there. And that was basically how I was able to, because trust me, I was hung up on this person for a while. Because the entire relationship was toxic, breaking up was toxic, everything was just toxic. And when you're dealing with a narcissist like that, it takes the grace of God. So in my case, I just, prayed plenty, forgave this person. Till today, this person has not asked for forgiveness, but that's okay, because I'm obviously the bigger person. So that's how I've been able to, I took my peace from this person. I took the power this person had over me from this person, and I just committed everything to God. I developed healthy routines. All the time that I would spend normally thinking about this person, I channeled it into something productive. And that's about that. I hope this helps you. If it doesn't, I can't help you anymore. Thanks, praise, for this. And bye bye.